starts here. Welcome into Game 1 in the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns getting set to match up with the Los Angeles Lakers. Alongside Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Suns as they enter play. They've got home court advantage here to begin the playoffs. Crucial in a one-game series.
And you've heard about one-and-dones in college basketball. But this is a real one-and-done. A one-game series. Winner goes on, loser goes home. Got to put it all out there on the line here tonight.
No, the Suns come up with the steal. Durant. The pass taken away by the Lakers. To Bradley. Shot from the lane won't go. Durant. Anthony Davis snatching it out of the air. Durant knocks it down from mid-range.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Bradley to Russell. Nothing going here on that drive. Russell to Beasley, to the rim. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass. Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
Lakers at the controls right now. Russell matched up with Livingston. Beasley to Russell. Has a look. Shot by Russell off the mark.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Here comes the screen. Durant. Biyombo rocking the rim.
Some players are so cerebral. I'm not even paying attention to the dunk as much as I'm paying attention to the player pointing and communicating to everybody his team needs a guard on the next play down the court.
Beasley to Davis. To Durant. Oh, highlight moves. My goodness, did you see that, Jay?
That's nasty. Don't, just disrespect.
Flushes down the slam. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for you.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Los Angeles has the basketball. Anthony Davis takes aim at Livingston. Bismack Biyombo tips it.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Durant. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Jusuf Nurkic able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Russell into the front court. Down 8 to Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Anthony Davis. 3 for 6 now.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7. Because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Off the assist.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Lakers ball. Beasley to Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Davis spins and scores.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Michael Beasley matched up with Nurkic. Yusuf Nurkic with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Here comes the screen. Down low Durant. Stuffs it down with authority. How do you neutralize a threat like Kevin Durant?
Well, that weak side defender constantly has to shade Kevin Durant, and that primary defender, you have to funnel KD into help every single possession, contest shots, and hope that you can deter his vision and that he misses.
Bradley to Davis. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Anthony Davis. With that shot, he's 5 for 8.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Durant add 2 points to the board.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Los Angeles, they have it. Russell guarded by Livingston. To Davis. Deep left corner. Russell. Bismack Biyombo sends it away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
To Durant. Here comes the screen. To Durant. Kevin Durant looking good. 4 for 5.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
James, tough matchup against Durant. To Davis. Step back jumper.
The versatility of Anthony Davis makes him one of the most special players in the league today. He can score on you with his back to the basket, but if you also leave him open on the perimeter, he's going to knock that down with ease.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Beasley. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Davis. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Durant. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Davis. Nothing going here on that drive. Gets it in the left corner. To Davis. Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Phoenix has the ball. To Durant. Kevin Durant. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
To Davis. Not that time. To Durant. And he hits. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball.
2023 NBA in-season tournament Game 2-0. Games and highlights will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023.
Really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Into the front court, it's Booker. His team on top by 8. Durant, his first effort off the mark. Anthony Davis in a matchup with Booker. No good. Biyombo defended by Howard. To Booker. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot clock winding down. Gets a look. Can't hit.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Kevin Durant has it. Takes stock of the floor. To Durant. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending.
You see, this is something that everybody has, but some people choose to use it or not. I'm glad you choose to use effort on getting around those screens.
To Durant. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Kevin Durant trying to cash in on a three-point play. Career 88% from the line. The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Davis. To Durant. 5 seconds to shoot. Jumper's good. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Screen coming. Davis. Kevin Durant rejects it.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Trevor Ariza sizing up Eric Gordon. Eric Gordon sends it away.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. We've reached the end of the first quarter here in Game 1.
The 2023 NBA in-season tournament Game 2-0 matchup is now live streaming on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2023. Game 2-0 Los Angeles Lakers 1-2-7 Phoenix Suns 1-2-7.
Suns control the possession. Taurean Prince swats it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Nurkic. Almost unlucky bounce.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
Taurean Prince, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 82%. And he connects on the first free throw.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Livingston across the timeline. Lead is 12. To Durant. Down to 5 on the 24. Spinning shot won't fall.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
To Davis. No good.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Anthony Davis matched up with Nurkic. A pass stolen by Phoenix.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Taurean Prince with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Howard sizing up Nurkic. Nothing going here on that drive. Easy path to the rim.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
It's Phoenix ball. Nurkic up against the 8-time All-Star. Oh, Yusuf Nurkic. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
To Howard. Nothing going here on that drive. To Howard. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Davis. Man, that was a tough shot.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Durant with the basketball up top. It's an 11-point game. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup. Livingston to Durant. The Suns with 4 to shoot. And he drains it.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Davis. Kevin Durant. Huge block.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Russell. To Howard. And the rebound comes to Durant. Nurkic to Shaun Livingston. Durant. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Durant to Shaun Livingston. 4-3. Livingston can't get that one to go. Defense was all over him. Oh, Jusuf Nurkic. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Short jumper off the mark.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Durant to Shaun Livingston. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Durant to Nurkic. Scores from the post.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
To Durant. Goes to the left side. To Davis. To Howard. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Davis. Can't connect from in close. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jusuf Nurkic. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. James to Bradley. Trying to cash in. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Durant. D'Angelo Russell pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To James. Won't go down. Phoenix with it. Durant. To Nurkic. Oh, Jusuf Nurkic. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
And did you see the lift on the shot? Did you see the ball release off the hand? To be able to have the concentration to finish with such a feathery touch in the midst of contact, that's something special to watch.
Beasley's shot won't go.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
Knocked it away.
Oh! Some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Beal. To Durant. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Nurkic. That's off the side of the rim, no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Anthony Davis at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. And he missed the free throw. To Beal. Nice pass to set things up.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Anthony Davis, guarded by Nurkic. James to Davis. Has a chance and scores on the step back.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Match up, match up, match up. Giddy up, baby.
Trevor Ariza snatching it out of the air.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Nurkic. Fires the three. Tough shot for Yusuf Nurkic.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Bradley. They go down to Davis. Off the iron. It came out. Nurkic. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. It's James controlling the offense. Probing the defense. They'll get it down to Davis. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
From long range, no good. That's great defense.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Lakers at the controls right now. Russell to Davis. No, great defense there, forcing the pickup. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Keeps the ball in bounds. That's what you want to see. That approach, that's what you want to see. Nice save. Durant across the timeline. The lead is 11. To Nurkic. And Davis there to grab the rebound. LeBron into the front court. Trailing by 11. To Davis. Knocked loose. Love the hustle. Sprawled down on the deck. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Russell to Davis. Can't connect. Defense did its job that time.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Bismack Biyombo. He's got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. Los Angeles has the basketball. Davis to Russell. And the rebound belongs to Phoenix. to Nurkic. The pass taken away by the Lakers. Knocked loose. Taken by the Suns. Could not throw it down. Russell with it up top. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Bismack Biyombo tips it. That's his third block this evening. It's halftime here in Game 1. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Suns will start the second half with a decent lead. They decided to make a statement in the opening half, and they did it by throwing down dunk after dunk after dunk. I think the rim is still shaking. Have a look at the leading scores for the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers are in need of some changes at the half. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. Assists.
The Los Angeles Lakers are struggling to move the ball and create good looks for each other. What makes it worse is their opponent isn't having nearly the same problem.
Player of the half.
Kevin Durant has been making the competition look silly on the defensive end. Here's our top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Suns with the basketball. And a putback slam.
If you know anything, it comes down to who wants it more. And right now, the offense is just hungry.
Bradley to Russell. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Nurkic. Anthony Davis able to recover with the block.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Beasley goes to the right side. To Beasley. Russell matched up with Livingston. Off the mark. Well contested.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Offensive board. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
To Beasley. Russell to Beasley. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a look. Avery Bradley. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
Might have had an extra dribble or two there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Bradley to Davis. Fires the 3, trying for a 30-point night, but it's no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Here comes the screen. To Nurkic. Anthony Davis with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Going to launch beyond the arc, smothering D. James into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. To Bradley. Beyond the arc for 3. He was all over him.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Here comes the screen. Durant on the drive, but he can't get it to go.
And you thought you would have seen him bounce back in the second half. Just looked like he could never get himself into the flow of the game. I put a little bit out on the coaching staff, too. Maybe they could call some better plays for him to get him in situations where he could see the ball go in.
5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Bradley shot no good.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Trying to cash in. Can't connect.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
It's Suns ball. For 3. Textbook defense. Bradley to Beasley. Picked up by the Suns. Livingston, the pass taken away by the Lakers. Shot from in close, no good. Oh, he had him there for a second. Count the basket inside.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
Russell. Phoenix has the ball. Livingston to Durant. Here comes the screen. Here's Durant for 2. Can't connect.
And even his easy shots look difficult. It seems like the defense has completely disrupted his game. The bumping and pushing him is really throwing him off.
Whistle sounds. We have a tie-up. Jump ball. Time for some new personnel into the game. Bradley.
The 2023 NBA in-season tournament Game 20 matchups will be coming up next on GOATS International Sports Showdown 2023.
1 for 2. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Lakers ball. Russell to Beasley. Down low for Davis. He throws it down. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Livingston. Good look that time, but off the mark. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Davis to Russell. No good. Defense catching a break there.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
To Nurkic. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Jusuf Nurkic. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Los Angeles, they have it. Beasley. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Suns. Howard to Beasley. Cleans it up. There you go. Way to stay with it.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
Just does everything so well. An all-around, very good player. Offensively can knock down that shot, but better known for being a 3-and-D type wing who's a lockdown defender.
To Russell. That's going to be out of bounds. Substitution being made in this one. Tough make through traffic.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Nothing going here on that drive. Dwight Howard sends it away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Oh, you could sense that coming.
There is a premium market for players with that type of hand-eye coordination.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Trevor Ariza against Gordon. No good, and no foul. Eric Gordon rejects it. Oh, the Suns come up with the steal. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Howard. Here comes the screen. Howard. short jumper off the mark. Bismack Biyombo sends it away. Fourth this contest. Booker guarded by Ariza. Howard. Here comes the screen to Howard. And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Booker. Able to convert inside.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Howard. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Booker with it. Up a dozen. From the painted area, won't go down.
And this is where you know you have the offense right where you want them. Every possession, all you see them doing is complaining to the ref, complaining to each other. You're making the game uncomfortable. That's the mark of a good defense.
Biyombo guarded by Howard. Taurean Prince swats it. And that's going to get out of bounds. Off a Laker. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. Lets it fly from long range. Bismack Biyombo. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. It's a second. One more coming. And he hits all 3 free throws. Across the timeline comes James. They can get a 2 for 1 if they hurry. To Howard. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Beal. That misses with 3 seconds left. The quarters come to an end. The Suns lead it big. It's Lakers ball as we start the 4th quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ball game.
Booker. To Nurkic. The Suns with 4 to shoot. Shot clock violation. Davis. To James. To Howard. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Howard. Not that time. Livingston to bring it up. The lead is 11. To Nurkic. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Lakers at the controls right now. Bradley to Howard. Sizing up the defense. Avery Bradley. He's 3 for 7.
Woo! Did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Beal. Here comes the screen. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Well defended. Shot no good. If it was anyone else, they'd be back on the bench for taking that shot. Bradley. To Beasley. Throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Suns control the possession. To Beal. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Layup goes down. Well done.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
The pass taken away by the Lakers. To Beasley. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
To Beal. Here comes the screen. Beal, defended by Quinn Cook. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. To Bradley. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Beal up against Cook. Five on the shot clock for Phoenix. Active fans to stay with it. We'll get a jump. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Booker. Bradley Beal. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Bradley to Russell. Here comes the screen. Russell takes aim at Livingston. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Howard. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. To Russell. Superman, Dwight Howard. With that, he's 5 for 9.
This coach must have had said some pretty intense words in the locker room to this individual because we're really seeing a different player so far in the second half.
To Beal. Oh, nice find for the basket.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Russell to Howard. Russell to Beasley. Russell working hard on the glass. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Beal. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
Bradley Beal at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 79% at the line. First one goes down. And gets both to drop at the line. LBJ with it. To Beasley. Not that time. Livingston across the timeline. Up 5. Beal. The pass taken away by the Lakers. James. Tough matchup against Durant. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Michael Beasley trying to cash in on a 3-point play. For his career, 76% from the line. Free throw good as he finishes off the 3-point play. They're back within a bucket. Nothing going here.
Oh, he sent that one to the 3rd row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Beasley defended by Yusuf Nurkic. Jumper's good. Nurkic to Durant. Shot from in close, no good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Beasley to Russell. Five to shoot for Los Angeles. Goes to the right side. 4-3. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Michael Beasley with a piece. Los Angeles has the basketball. Yes, D'Angelo Russell. Oh, 3 for 8. He's got to do better.
D'Lo reminds me so much of Sam Cassell. He's not the fastest guy, but he gets where he wants to go anytime. The word that is key for him, potential, potential, potential. Will he be able to accomplish his potential?
Avery Bradley, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Beasley. To Durant. Screen coming. Down to 5 on the 24. Durant. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Shaun Livingston. Nothing going here on that drive. Michael Beasley. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Livingston. Has a chance. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Lakers ball. To Bradley. Avery Bradley. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. To Beal. Fine to shoot. Beal. Oh, that's how it's done.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
LeBron into the front court. Leads just a point. Here comes the screen. Howard to James. 5 on the shot clock. James to Howard. Fires the three. Message received. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Beal. Here comes the screen to Beal. Shot clock winding down. From long range. Tough shot. Well defended. LeBron with it up top. Leads one. Beasley to James. Bradley to Beasley. Fires the three. Won't go down. Biombo rocking the rim.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
Bradley to Beasley. Short jumper off the mark. Here's the call. Intentional foul. Referee all over it.
This is why teammates love him. Yeah, that was an aggressive play, but you're also sending a message, setting the tone. You can't half-step on that.
Now the intentional foul as they get it with a little under 20 seconds left to play.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
First one, count it. Goes 2 for 2. Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a three. Has a look. And strokes it. Two huge free throws in a one-point game. Intentional foul's going to make him earn it at the line.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
And he connects on the first free throw. Able to convert on both free throws. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout. That's their second of the final 3 minutes. No more timeouts left the rest of the game. Now the Suns coach gonna signal for a timeout as they dig into their bag of tricks, trying to draw up the game winner. Deep three at the buzzer. It's good. And the foul. And he's going to the line for a chance at a 4-point play.
The defender cannot be caught with his hand staying in the cookie jar. What I mean, contesting that pocket. You have to keep that hand going in and out, going in and out. Keep the offensive player thinking about where your hands are at all times.
Bismack Biyombo with a chance at a 4-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw good. He's able to polish off the 3-point play. It's the Suns with the victory. And they're moving on to the second round of the NBA playoffs. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been the NBA playoffs on EA Sports. Find out more at easports.com. Until next time, good night.
Raymond Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Suns are one step closer to a championship with today's win. Still, the journey is far from over. They've got to stay focused. They want this journey to end with the Larry O'Brien Trophy in their hands. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored to the Phoenix Suns. The Lakers weren't able to advance after that tough loss. I got a sense they didn't expect for their offseason to start just yet. I know what the feeling's like, and it can be tough, but it's all about how you come back from it. Who knows what they'll be like next season? It'll be interesting to see for sure. Check out the leading scores for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Biyombo was happy to throw down plenty of dunks. And if the defense happened to be there, he brought them along for the ride. Here are the top plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.